So on November 23rd, 2022 at approximately 7:45 p.m., the Coquitlam RCMP responded to a report of shots fired in the area of Dawes Hill Drive and Mundy Street in Coquitlam. Frontline officers attended and located two men suffering life-threatening gunshot wounds in a vehicle. One male died on scene, while a second male was transported to local hospitals where sadly he succumbed to his injuries. A third victim was identified at a scene suffering non-life-threatening injuries. He was also transported to hospitals where he was treated for those injuries. Investigators are identifying one of the victims as 25-year-old Raman Salam of Coquitlam in hopes of advancing our investigation. We're asking that anyone who is in the area who may have dash cam footage that may have seen a vehicle driving or saw a suspect vehicle to please contact IHIT or the Coquitlam RCMP. At this time, we do believe that this is a targeted incident in relation to the Lower Mainland gang conflict. Just through our research so far, of course it's still preliminary, but we believe that he is associated to the Lower Mainland gang conflict, that he has associates that have been identified through police checks to be associated to that. Right now we're still working to identify one of the victims that is deceased. I don't want to speak to that person's background and that we don't have 100% confirmation of their background. But what I can say is that those that have been identified, we do believe that they have associates that are within the Lower Mainland gang conflict, and we do believe that that was the reason for this shooting. We always ask that the public remains vigilant when driving around, anything to that effect. I'm not sure if there's any connections between this and the incident. As far as I know, there is no connection between this and the other incident from the 22nd, I believe, in Coquitlam. These things unfortunately do happen, and when they happen back to back like that, it takes a toll on a community like Coquitlam. Our hearts are with the members of the public in Coquitlam at this time as they deal with this.